Welcome to Script Kitty Productions Alpha 21 7 Days to Die Let's Play. Man, that was a mouthful. Alright, we're going to start off by looting some of this stuff over here. Um, so far, I gotta say I'm not super impressed with the quality of our starting loot. That's okay. And we'll go ahead and get started on these quests over here. Now, unfortunately, I kind of jump around. I turned around and saw these loot bags over here, and I just, I had to loot them. Same with the car. I mean, why wouldn't you? You get some great things out of the car. Yeah, I mean, I'll take all of that for the starting spot. We'll go ahead and get our stone axe crafted. I generally cut down 1 or 2 trees at the start of the game, but I only try to cut down the 300 or so durability ones just so I don't waste a ton of time. Your weapons do really suck. You'll also want to get all the tires and plastic containers like those because you need dew collectors. We did also just get enough to make a bone knife here. You should make a bone knife, even a crappy one like that, with all of the bones that you get. You need 5. That's simply because you can get the full harvest on things like animals, corpses, etc. And you want to harvest those for obviously meat of either raw or rotten proportions. Go ahead and get another tree down here. Gonna need more wood. Really need some small stones, but we'll get that sorted out soon. I went ahead and finished the rest of the introduction quests off the camera. We're gonna go with Roughneck, Miner 69er, Motherlode, and Rule 1 Cardio. It is hard to argue with any of these as the starting one, outside of maybe Pummel Pete, if you want to do a different weapon. So we'll go ahead and try and kill this bunny. You know, like they say in Looney Tunes, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. I'm sure someone will be like, it's a bunny. And I'm like, it's dinner. That's what all I care about. Or it might be dinner. And the little bastard might have got away. Well, he might have gotten away. I'm not going to probably chase him too much further because we need to loot that starting area. Hopefully get us a cooking pot. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Screw it. You can live for now. Go ahead and get back to the house over here. Start looting it and loot that. Oh, already looted that. Sneak up on the house because you never know. Oh, hello. We ain't gonna maybe have some money tonight, but we're gonna have some fried chicken. Sneak up on this little sumbitch. We gonna have some fried chicken, maybe get some corn if I can. We gonna have a good meal tonight. Get this harvested up and loot that, and then we'll go ahead and start looting the house. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Alright, didn't really find anything interesting until now, so we'll go ahead and start looting the kitchen, just see what we can get. Haven't ran into any zombies either, a little surprised. Wait a second, did I just... Literally, as I was talking, I think I heard a zombie moan. Yep, we did. Alright, let's maybe see if we can. I think there may be in the other room there, so we'll go ahead and finish up looting this area, and then see if we can't get a stealth kill on them. Scrap that. Gotta get all the rotting flesh that you can. You make farm plots out of them. Get a nice renewable source of stuff for like coffee and corn, potatoes, all that stuff. And oh, nope, they're not in the other room. That's where they are. And it's a big fat bitch, of course. First zombie of the playthrough, big fat bitch. I'll go ahead and, goddamn, took 9 shots to take her down. That's a lot. Oh, I didn't loot this yet. I'll take that. Harvest that. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up in the kitchen and maybe some of this other area. And then we're going to go ahead and start heading towards the trader. Alright, we finished looting. Going to go ahead and just go on, make our way to the trader. If anything interesting happens on the way, we'll go ahead and get that edited in. Oh, give more harvest plastic. Up to 30, a third of the way to a dew collector almost. Ooh, another harvest. So, figured people would be interested. This is a little party favor that I got working on while I'm crafting some more arrows. Need to scrap those chairs, which we'll get to a bit. Screw it, we'll just do it now. Oh, found that damn wascally rabbit from earlier, I'm pretty sure. See if we can't add to our collection of meat. Alright, hell yes. Unlike Elmer Fudd, we did actually end up killing the wabbit. And more chicken. God damn, we are going to have meat for a couple days now. It's a pretty good start, despite being over 2 kilometers away from the trader. As I was going along, I noticed a building up there. I think that's a crack-a-books. Yeah, that's a crack-a-books. We're going to definitely take that. Looting that's probably going to take place at the first quest we're going to do today. And as I came up, fortunately I had a bunch of education protesters outside that we have to put down. Probably got some inside too, but nothing's going to keep us from getting educated and reaching that plateau of a learned doctor status. And go ahead and start looting this place. I won't really provide much commentary as I'm just going to kind of edit these all together really quick, but we'll just see what we get here. Alright, unlock the dew collector, armor pocket mod schematic. That's really good. Okay, yeah. Not a bad haul so far. Well, that's the first dud. Got pipe bombs, that's an important one. And alright, finally out of the bush leagues. We get an orange club so far. We'll go ahead and sell that one. And do a little stealth kill action here. It's the first zombie I ran into here, though I'm sure there's probably more at being a tier 2. Ooh, up to level 4 on the wooden clubs. Stone axe quality 3, that's always nice. More paper, that's worthless. Second zombie, stealth kill. Oh my god, 3 duds in a row, 4 duds. Day 1 forge, that's not a bad unlock. What, that didn't kill her? That didn't kill her? Jesus. Well, that did. And we leveled up, so double whammy. And of course, more friends. Not real sure exactly where all the zombie spawns are in this place, but apparently I'm starting to run into them. Okay, starting to come in from the roof. Looks like I woke up whatever ones were sleeping up there. Go ahead and loot this. Oh crap, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go faster. Knock this bitch out. I missed. Didn't miss that time. Come on, come on. Man, even with this quality 4 axe and level 1 pummel pete, it's still like 6 shots to kill something. It's ridiculous. Found another little sleeper over here. Alright, I don't really want to deal with her. Go ahead and loot this and be on our way. Get some scrap iron helmet. I mean, why the hell not? I am going to eventually specialize into heavy armor. I mean, scrap iron armor is not that hard to get. It does provide a decent amount of protection, and when perked into, it really is not that much more difficult to run in than the light armor. Go ahead and get our stone axe replaced here. I think I can make better quality bow, but I'm not really super worried about it right now. Get more plastic. 60 plastic, already almost up to a dew collector. Got a collection of stumps here. We'll go ahead and see if we can't get some honey out of them. So that's 0 for 2 so far. Might have to fight for this one. Yeah, we did. Stupid bastard came right over to it. And 0 for 3. Super. Go ahead and leveled up. I think we'll go ahead and just take another point into strength to unlock the next tier on a bunch of that other stuff. 0 for 4 on the stumps. I mean, they're everywhere, but they don't have a very high return rate on the honey. I mean, interesting enough, there's just so many animals, it feels like, anymore. This bunny feels weak. Let's see if we can't harvest it before we attract some company over there. Getting pretty close to the trader. Feel like the day is shot though, so I think the game plan will be to get to the trader, see what kind of quests he's got. If he's got maybe something super close like a berry, something like that, we'll take care of that. Wow, 0 for 7 on the honey. Check out the way station. Now this is a higher tier POI. I think it's a 3 or a 4. And there's a dew collector there. And a doghouse. Cool. But so far, I don't really see any zombies. Actually, you know, we're going to go ahead and move this over here. Further from the doghouse. And closer to the dew collector. But I don't really see any zombies, you know. Okay, so it is a 3. Tier 3. Go ahead and put this one up here so I don't fall again. And, well, now I can't put... Go ahead and start a safety ladder. Go ahead and loot this. Now that main loot container is there, and I think there's a dog in that house. But if I could maybe sneak... Okay, of course not. Nope. No, I think... Oh, yep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want to get my ass bit. Let's get out of here. Take these back, even though I should probably just leave them. I don't know how quickly he can work through there, but we're just going to go ahead and call it a quit. Get the hell out of here. Kind of sucked we didn't get a water filter, but what are you going to do? I guess spend the 2,000 dukes or whatever they are now. 2,200 dukes. Alright, we're getting pretty close. Alright, we finally made it. 2.5 freaking clicks. Go ahead and see what quests he's got for us. Probably will save looting for before or after we find out what, well, except for the books, of course, what quests he's got, just so that way we don't waste time in case something's nearby. Do you have any jobs? So closest one is mushroom. That one's not that far away, but kind of a pain. So we'll just go ahead and start looting. Don't know why I'm saving these orange. And forged ahead. That's always nice. Don't forget it. Yep. All right. Another forged ahead. Scrap all that. We'll sell that back to Joel. Get some military boots. That's actually pretty nice. Scrap those. Read that. Oh, we can make quality 3 bows now. We'll go ahead and put that weighted head mod in our club. And, well, since ultimately the quest is probably not going to work out, and I don't like coming home to an area without a base, we'll just go ahead and clear this stuff out and get started on our base. So cool. The physics in this game can be so fun. But we'll go ahead and get that cleared out. get started on the base. Oh, whoops, forgot the stop sign. We also had a gentleman caller come. So we've got our foundation started for the base. I have a standard base I've used probably for the last 6 or 7 alphas. It's just basically 4 or 5 fighting positions back to back, and a nice square or pentagram type formation. I haven't used the pentagram one in a long time just because it's honestly kind of a pain to do with the ramps and everything. I simplified it also just for resource cost. So the main idea is you count out about 2 spaces out from your foundation and set a few spots just to place. And then you put in your walls and fill in this area in between each of the walls with the railing block. So that way it's actually technically 2 blocks deep, even though it only occupies 1 block space. And then you just do that on all the sides. Now normally I would put more railings on the top instead of hatches, but this time around I was going to test the hatches, see if they maybe have changed the way the zombie AI works, or you know, if they're worthwhile. Normally again you put the railing there so that way the zombies can't climb through, but you can also repair the block that's holding the railing in place and the railing, so that way it's not like you'll eventually just get overrun and they can break through everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these filled in to show you kind of what the basic shape of everything looks like, and then after camera, you know, off camera, I will go ahead and actually fill them into wood, because that will probably be all I can afford right now. Now the entrance though is a little different. You will have a double hatch, one on the bottom, one on the top. Again, that's a little bit different than how I normally do. Normally the bottom is just hatches and the top is also a catwalk plank, but we're again switching it up just to test things out. Go ahead and get our ladder in place, and then we're going to make a little platform on top here to put our crap. And I think I actually miscounted, it only went 4 up, so we'll go ahead and add the 5th block here. You want it to be 5 blocks high. I don't know, that's just how I've always done it. It seems to be a nice height. Doesn't take a lot of resources. So we'll go ahead and get this platform filled in. And the idea is you'll have the mine underneath your fighting position, and then you'll have like a living area above the fighting position, which is what I'm kind of creating and roughing in right now. And then from there you will then go up another level and have farms, you know, things like that. And then at the very top level you'll have a dew collector, and then you'll have a little sniper's nest on top of that, so that way you can see nice and good in every direction, especially once we clear out a lot of this wood and everything like that. So that was a nice little shot of what our little fortress castle got started. Go ahead and fill in this next layer just to show what the entrance looks like, and then go ahead and, through the magic of editing, fill in everything. And I'm mainly just showing this to give people ideas on their own builds. Like, you don't necessarily have to build it exactly like this, obviously. You can come up with your own design, use the stilts kind of base as the standard, where you have like a little ramp that goes up to a platform that the zombies run on and can fall through, and then you have a little platform that you stand on, etc., etc. But this is just how I've always liked to play. I haven't really tested it on Insane, but it does seem to work on Warrior and Survivalists. The hardest time is mainly just this initial build, and then after that, once you get the extra layers and things kind of set up and add traps, it really will work just fine. The main idea also, once you upgrade, is once you get these entrances beefed up a little bit more, you want to add about 3 or 4 layers on the entrances. You will then run an electric fence along the outside of the base, so that way the zombies will obviously slow down and not bust through everything so quickly. And there you have it. So we have everything kind of roughed in. Through the video magic, I will go ahead and get everything filled in. So another thing I forgot to mention to people is as you can see, I've used candles instead of torches. There's actually a very important reason for that. The candles will provide enough light, as you can see, inside of the base, but they don't exude light to attract zombies' attention, because zombies will react as this one just did to the noise instead of the light. And actually, I'm going to need some more wood, so I might as well take this fat bitch out over here. Oh, come on. And give him a nice beating. Come on. Bash your head. Yeah. God damn. It's like I got a little mini horde coming or something. Alright. Took them out. Got the wood we need. And we went ahead and got everything filled in down there. Now we're just filling in the roof. And this is just a structure you can easily build on day one. That will provide, so, you know, minimal protection against 3-4 zombies. But with that, we've made it through the first night. I think we're going to go ahead and make ourselves some scrap iron armor before we head out to the quest, just to get a nice defense rating, I guess. I mean, realistically, you could use anything. You could go even without it. It's just a tier 1. It's not like we're going to be in big trouble. But I always like to over-prepare, because you never know with this game. When you start feeling a little comfortable, that's when it's like, oh, hey, by the way, here's, you know, 8 fucking zogs that just spawn out of nowhere and eat your ass up. And go ahead and get that crafted. Get suited up, as the kids say. And this is just a kind of inventory check for us. We got scrap iron in most spots. We got the military boots. And then with these, I think we're going to go ahead and spec into the Tin Man, and then pick up the 3rd milk drinker strength. No, actually, yeah. We're going to take that. More resources just means base building faster, and base building faster just means you have better chances against the zombies. Go ahead and get this fried chicken. I think we're going to call the video here pretty soon. I don't think we're going to start the quest necessarily, but with that, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching.